One of the first stops in North Korea for Google executive Eric Schmidt, a rare sight in one of the most isolated countries on earth, the computer lab at Kim Il-sung University. So why is the head of the world's largest search engine visiting a country where average citizens are forbidden to have access to the internet? Schmidt is in Pyongyang with former New Mexico Governor Bill Richardson. The official North Korean news agency calls it a visit by a delegation of the Google Corporation. Before leaving the U.S., Richardson told CNN's Wolf Blitzer that Schmidt is going as a private citizen, not a Google representative.
We're going to look at the human situation in North Korea, the poorest nation in the world.
Richardson also hopes to win the release of an American tour guide being held by the North. But the Obama administration is not happy with the trip, just weeks after a provocative and successful rocket launch by the North Koreans.
We are not accompanying them. We are not sending any messages with them.
2 years ago, a North Korean delegation visited Google headquarters in Mountain View, California. And aspects of this 4-day visit lead Korea expert Victor Cha to say Google's head could be trying to encourage a more open North Korea.
They have an iron grip on information. And to the extent that you can loosen that up with a trip, for example, by Eric Schmidt of Google, that's the first step that you can make in terms of starting to pierce the information bubble in North Korea.
The trip falls on the 30th birthday of North Korea's young leader Kim Jong-un. In his New Year's address, he talked about a modern industrial revolution for the North. But that revolution right now, says Korea expert John Park, is mostly focused on using technology as a way to generate revenue for Kim Jong-un's regime.
It would be modest beginnings, but this breakthrough and this connection with the internet as we know it on the international community stage is, I think, quite far in the distance.
Google refused CNN's request for comment on the trip, a spokeswoman saying, "We don't comment on Eric Schmidt's private travel." Jill Doherty, CNN, the State Department.